Alright, how's it going, YouTube? Sorry about the wind today. I just got windy out of nowhere, maybe just because I'm in an open space, but we got the KYOSHO GT-1 out. First run's going to be on 3S, and I'm going to go to 6S. I do have the GNSS in there. I'm going to speed test it real quick, see what it got, and then go from there. I'm going to start it on 3S because I want to see what it's going to do, if it breaks or whatever. But anyway, we're going to crank it up, and I am testing it on the M17. I'm not on a ramp or nothing. I'm just also want to see how far I can go with the distance, so let's see what happens. All right, so we got the GNSS set up. Hopefully y'all see that. We're gonna start it. We gotta go to track first. I'm gonna start it, make sure it's reading. Stop, read. Yeah, we got 1 mile an hour, so let's just start it. And when we come back, we'll see what it got. But for right now, we're just driving around and go from there. It needs to be trimmed out. Might have to play with the brake. Let me go ahead and trim it out, adjust the brakes. All right, YouTube, so we back. I adjusted the brakes. Let's see how it does. I don't know if it's the remote or what, but this car is touchy. It's still coming out on the brake. Let's actually see what it did. Stop, read, 42, 3S, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and just mess with it a few more times. Start it, see what the top speed is when we bring it back. Just want to make sure. Probably do some drag hits in it, but I don't got no gyro, no ABC, so it's going definitely straight though. Let's track it straight. Let's see how far we can go. Sorry about the wind, but let's see how far we can go before we run out of reception. I mean, that's pretty far. Still growing, but anyway, let's just bring it down. It's 42 at its best. It's a new pavement. This is our old parking lot. For anybody who know, we started drag racing here. I don't know, probably like 8 years ago or something. Right here on this side right here, we marked out 132, and we used to drag race here. I used to speed run in here. They ended up turning it into. They said that they've been saying this for 50 years, but they finally turned it into a train station. So, and tomorrow, if we can get out. I'm not sure when this will be posted, but tomorrow, if we can get out, what we're gonna try to do is set up a course and have a few people come out and run. I'm gonna run a few nitros, probably bring this out, and go from there. That's why I'm over here testing it to see how good it is. And 3S, it should be perfect. I have some cones. Oh, set up some cones. See what happens. Let's see what it does on the dig. Oh, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. All right, let's turn that brake down just a little bit more, and then let's see what it did. Stop, read. Still at that 42. Not bad. We ain't breaking no records, but when we put the 6S in there, we'll see what it does. Just mess with it one more time. I'm liking it so far. This is a, I think I can turn down the dual rate on this. Give me a second. All right, YouTube, we got a couple cars out here because coming to see the train station. With the gearing that's up there, it should definitely be conservative. It's a 42 spur gear. Trying to keep it on this side because it is windy coming from that side. Might be these tires that slipping like that. See that? I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. Nice and smooth. I wish it was a nitro, but I can't complain. I'm running it either way, so. I should actually feel a motor. I know it definitely should not be hot on 3S, but you never know. It's warm. That's all I can say for that. It's warm. One more flyby. See what it did. Put it on 6S and see what happens from there. Stop, read 40, so you know the battery's dying. But we're gonna put it on battery tray's holding up too. But we're gonna put it on 6S. See how it holds up. The train is right there. I didn't even see it. All right, YouTube, so this is 6S. Unfortunately, my 6S pack, one of the cells is acting funny, so I did not fully charge this battery. I didn't even start the GPS, so let me let this lady pass and I'm gonna start the GPS now. Track it, start, and then we'll wait till just make sure, because this is busy today for no reason. It's definitely a stable platform. It's a speed test, not a speed run, so don't think I'm trying to break any records. 68 miles an hour for that gearing. It's not bad. Let's see, and that's, remember, the cells was at, each cell was probably at like 390, and the one that's messing up was probably at like 400 flat. So I'm gonna start it again. Just reading. She sit down nice too when she coming. She sit down nice. Maybe I could hold it for a bit longer. Let me make sure ain't nothing coming around that corner. Stop, read, 68. 68, not a bad number. We could definitely play with gearing. But we not, I don't think I'm gonna speed run this. I don't know, I say that, I really don't even have a speed run road no more. My speed run road is being just like worked on. They're doing some work over there, so. Oh yeah, 6S wake this car up. Bit in front on the 6S. Definitely can't. Parking lot run it. 6S, yeah. I think to like for a brushless system, if you're gonna drive it on like a course or something, I would think that you would do 3S, 4S. We'll see, because I'm gonna bring this out tomorrow and test it on the on-road scene. See what it does. I might have to change the tires though. I don't like, see how it's swinging? Gotta get in a corner and then come around. It could be beneficial. And that's why I left the diff open if you watch that video, just so it could turn quicker. Oh, nice. If it was on a ramp, it'd be nice and smooth, but that's me pulling that. That's the whole point of me putting it on a ramp. I want to see how it does. If I do the on-road course tomorrow, I think I'm gonna put it on a ramp and then set up a point so I can get in and out of the turns probably without sliding. Come in and out and just come right out of it. Woo! Woo! That'd be nice. Everything's holding up so far though. Just want to test the motor. I can keep my hand on it, so that's a good thing. That might be the perfect gearing for bashing, but I gotta order me some 6S batteries. I still will convert this back to nitro if I can find the parts. But for right now, I'm gonna keep going as it is, brushless, and just make it better. I definitely need some 6S packs. Definitely look for some good cheap ones. Probably look for the same ones, just cheap. I mean, just see how cheap they are and then go from there. I'm not racing or anything. I'm just parking lot bashing, so 6S should be fine. But yeah, I like this build. It's nice. Let's give it a dig on 6S and see what it does. I know it's a waste of time, but let's do 132 feet. Waste of time, but let's see. Back, drag, 132. I didn't even get it down there. Waste of time, see what I'm saying? Put it on a ramp and it might go smoother. Let's try it. Sorry about the wind. I know I lost my muffle piece to muffle the wind, so. Alright, let's read. Let's see. Drag, start. That might have been a 4-0. It's supposed to have a wing on it. That might help with the stability, but it's doing good. Oh, it's a 2.8. Not bad. Alright guys, I'm gonna probably run it some more off camera. I'm liking the way that it came out, liking the setup. I definitely want to get it on some good, better 6S batteries, but I think 3S and 4S is going to be the sweet spot for it on like on-road running or anything like that. Plus I could play with a lot of gearing, so not spur as much, but definitely the pinions. So I could definitely change the motor, all of that. So alright, y'all stay tuned for more from this, but I'm liking it. Even popping a wheelie. Had to show y'all that. That's Sammy's GT2. This is the GT-1. So now that I'm looking at Sammy on, you can actually take the GT2 parts and make it work on the GT1. Same exact. We checked the bolt pattern at the bottom and everything. So I think I'm gonna try to find these pieces. Well, I should be able to find these pieces with no problem. And then
and keep it clean, not like mine.
and swap it over. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Man, y'all stay tuned for that one. Y'all stay tuned for that one. Yeah, that's a good idea right there.